Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to part 2 of my updated coloring book collection. If you missed part 1, I will link that down below in the description. And I think we'll just kind of pick up where we left off, and I'm gonna jump straight in. I will also be showing my completed pages in all the books I've completed pages in. So I'm gonna start with my 100 hugs, and I'm starting with this one because it's so tiny and it doesn't fit like on a stack or anything, so I'm just kind of getting it out of the way. And I took the dust jacket off and then I lost it, but yeah, I've had this book for quite some time. It is by Chris Riddell and it is adorable. It's not really a coloring book, but a lot of people, including myself, color in it. And I've done quite a few pages in this. I've done this page here. I think I did a couple of streams, or at least one stream, coloring in this book. And I prefer soft pencils in here, like Prismacolors and Holbeins work really well. So I did this page. And I did this page here. I'll move it up a little bit so maybe we can see better. This page here and also this page here. And these are all done with Prismacolors and Holbeins. I did the panda bears, which are really cute. And I did the flamingos. These are super easy and they only take a few minutes, which is what I really like about this book. Let's see, what else have I done in here? I've done quite a few. I've done this page with the unicorns. I think I used Holbeins for most of these. See, I did these two here, which are really cute, and I even did a background on this one. And let's see, what else have I done in here? I did the alligators or crocodiles. I don't know which ones they are, but they're one of those. Very cute. I'd like to finish this book at some point. Did the elephants. Let's see, have I done anything else in here? This is one of those, it's really hard to make it lay flat. No, I think that is it, although that was quite a few for me in one book. So yeah, that is a 100 hugs. And then I think I'm going to jump into my Eerie books, and the first two are missing their dust jackets because I lost them. But yeah, this is Romantic Country, the first one. And I did this one really quick with some Sparkle Pop. I felt like it needed a pop of color. And this book I've had for a really long time. This is a whip, and you probably can't even see it, but I outlined the moon with some ivory, and then I think I was overwhelmed by the size of the page, so I kind of moved on to something else. It happens. I've done this page. This was a page I did back in 2017, and I used Prismacolors. I used a little bit of Stickles, some white gel pen or Posca, some red Posca over here. So I'm guessing the white is probably Posca too. And I used the Pebbles chalk pastels for a background, and the only reason I remember that is because it was my first page trying them out on. Let's see, I think that's all I used on this one. It's not too bad for being so long ago. Let's see. I've done this double pager in here with Prismacolors. This was also back in 2017. And I used Prismacolors, I think I said that already, and some, I think, Uniball Signo, the gold, white, and possibly some silver, and some type of sparkly gel pen on this number 2 here. Yeah, I was very proud of this when I did it. Let's see. Then I've done this page here, which was done with luminance, at least for some of it. A little bit of Tombow marker on the covers, and a white gel pen, and I think maybe that's it. That may be all I used for this page, I think. Then I've done both of these. So I think this one was done with Prismacolors or Polys, or both. I don't remember, it was a very long time ago. And then I did this page with all luminance, and it was the first page I think I did when I got my my full set of luminance, and I was testing them out on these clothes. I was very happy with it, and also a little bit of Posca up here. Let's see. I've done this page here, which looked really nice before I added the pastel background. And I think this is Reeves Pastel and Prismacolors for all the pencil work. I may have done this on stream. I'm not totally sure. I may not have. I don't remember. Let's see. I think I've done a few more. I've done this page in here with Albrecht Dürer, some Sparkle Pop. I don't remember what I used for the background, if I used Albrecht Dürer or if I used something else. It's very watercolory. It could have been Albrecht Dürer. Don't remember. It was Christmas. I think I did this Christmas 2, possibly 3 years ago. Yeah, I was very happy with it back then. Not so much now. I mean, it's not the worst, but I would have layered more. I'm not a big fan of watercolor pencils in these books. It doesn't work very well, and the paper peels a lot. They're definitely Prisma books, for me at least. It's different for everyone, but for me they're Prisma books. I did this one with Prismas. This was a body color that I did years and years and years ago, which I'm sure you can see. And I did not do a background. I may go in and add like a pastel background or something, because I kind of feel like it needs something, but so far it is complete. And I think, yeah, that's it for this book. And I've tested stuff in the back here. But yeah, that's the first one. Alright, then I've got Romantic Country, the second tale, which I also lost the dust jacket for. And I did this page. This one was a super quick one with Prismacolors. And I don't think I've colored as much in this book. I started this page with acrylic, and I didn't like how it was laying down, so I stopped because it was getting on my nerves. I'm going to go back in and fix it at some point and paint over it. Then I've started this page with Polys. This has been this is probably one of my oldest whips. I started it years and years and years ago before I got my big set of polys. I think I had a 12 set maybe, and maybe a couple open stock when I started this one. So yeah, I'll go back in and finish it at some point. Then I've done this page, which I actually really like this page. Very sparkly too. I got glitter all over me just from opening this book now. Prismacolors. I used, I think. Yeah, I think I used Prismas. And I think maybe that's a black Prisma there too. And silver Sparkle Pop. And I think maybe that's it. Even a pencil background, which it looks blue, but I think I used a dioxazine purple. I'm a big dioxazine purple fan. I feel like I used that quite a bit. So yeah, there's that one. Then I've got, I think I got a couple more maybe in here. I will try to be somewhat quick, because these parts will be quite long. Let's see, I've done this one. This was a color along on my channel. I used Prismacolors, Posca, and a little bit of Reeves soft pastel. Soft pastel, chalk pastel. So yeah, there should be like maybe a 3-part color along on the channel from this page. Pretty happy with how it came out. I really like the book, and I like the quill. Probably my favorites on this page. Let's see, have I done anything else in here? I don't know. Nope, I think that is, yeah, that is it for this one. Then I've got Romantic Country, the third tale, and look, it's got a dust jacket on it and everything. And I've done a couple in here. I did this double pager a couple of years ago with, I think I used Albrecht Dürer's on this too, and pencil on top. I think I used Prismacolors. I don't remember. I may not have used Albrecht Dürer's. I know I used Daniel Smith watercolors for the sky. I used Moonglow. It's my favorite Daniel Smith color. And again, struggled with the paper a lot because it does not take water very well. And then of course Sparkle Pop, because you can't do Christmassy stuff without having something sparkle. And I remember I was very proud of this deer. So yeah, there's this one, and should be a couple more, or at least one more. I started this one with Inktense, but as soon as I put the water brush down, the paper started peeling. Like, it barely even moved the color around. Like, you can see where I laid the pencil down. And it just started peeling, so I'm gonna have to do something else here. And that was, I was very upset, because I think this page would look really, really pretty with Inktense. So I put that on hold. Let's see. I know I've done at least one more in here. No. Let's see. So here. Yeah, I've done this page with the magic potions. I think I used different pencils. I used Pablo's, I know that. Possibly Pablo's and Prismas. And some Sparkle Pop. I think I did parts of this page on stream. Probably a couple of years ago now. But yeah, I like the shiny stuff. And I think maybe that might be it in this one. I think so. Yup. Yes. And that's it for the third tale from the Romantic Country series. I think that book there is unfortunately out of print now. You may be able to get it on Amazon Japan. See, then I've got the Eerie fairy tale book. And I've done, I think, 2 pages in here. I did this one. This was on stream. And I used Holbeins for this one. I was very proud that I did a pencil background. But yeah, pretty happy with this one. Then I've done this page here, which I think I did a color along of this page, which is, Snow White and Rose Red. And this I used Arteza Expert pencils, I think. And let's see, did I do anything else? I love this book though. It's so cute. I think that's, yeah, that is it for this one. I haven't had it very long, or not as long as the other ones at least. Then I've got this book here, and I think this is it's by Eerie. It is Trace Around the World. Yeah, this is the Trace Around the World book, and it's got very faint green lines. I have not colored in this one yet. But I think I might want to do the Norway one, because I am originally from Norway. So I think whenever I get to this book, I'll probably do this one. There. Then I've got the Trace Around the World History, which is just like the other ones, got faint green lines, and it's got Through History. It's a very cute book. I have not colored in this one either. The faint lines are kind of freaking me out a little bit, but I will get to it. It's a gorgeous book. And I got those on Amazon Japan. Then I've got the Ken Matsuda book that I don't remember the name of right now, but it's the Ken Matsuda one, I think. And I still got my little thingies in there from when I ordered it. I've done the 1 page in here. I did the Ladybug. And I know I started this one on stream at least, and I think I used Polly's and Jelly Roll Glaze and some Sparkle Pop for the sparkly stars. And this is another book I got from Amazon Japan. I think you can get it other places too, but I ordered it from there. And yeah, that's all I've done in this book so far. Then I've got Circle of Life, which is another really cute book that is very, very detailed. I've done 1 page in here. And I'd love to say the name of the artist, but I don't think I can pronounce it. But yeah, I did this page here with Pablo's, I think. And maybe Gelatos or Neo2s and Pablo's maybe. Now I don't remember. But this was a color along. This is a color along on my channel. Let's see. Have I done anything else in here? I don't think I did anything else. But let me just check just in case. No, I don't think I've done anything else. It's so detailed. It takes me forever to do any of these pages. But yeah, that's it for Circle of Life. It's a really, really cute book. Then I've got this book here that I don't remember the name of, but I got it off of Amazon Japan. I don't think I have done a page in this one yet. It is the one that Connie colored a page out of this one. She colored this page, and there it's on her channel that I first saw the book. And she colored this squirrel, and I named him Fred. And so now I just call this book the Fred book. But yeah, I have not gotten to this one yet. But it's a gorgeous book if you like animals and wildlife and stuff. Then I've got this book here, and I think this book is called Woodland Animal. It's another one I got off of Amazon Japan. I got it along with the Fred book. And I've started a page in here. I started this page with Holbeins, I think. Holbeins and Neo 2s. And I'm almost done with this, with the mice over here. And then I just kind of got to do the rest of this side or page here. Because it is, I guess it is a double page, because I mean these leaves are kind of going over. So that's how I'm coloring it. And I'll have to do something for a background. It will probably be some type of pastel or something. But yeah, I really like it. I think it's looking really cute. And I really should get back to it. So yeah, I think that's all I've done in this one so far. Yeah. But yeah, I love this book. It's really cute. Then I've got the Flower Year, which is pretty new for me. I have not gotten to it yet. It's a gorgeous book though. The only thing with this one is that it is very tightly packed. Now I can't find it. It's very tightly packed, and it is also smaller than I actually expected it to be. And it's so tightly packed that this bookmark thing here actually leaves an indentation in the book that may be difficult to color over, but it's a gorgeous book and I'm hoping to get to it very soon. Yeah, that was the Flower Year. Then I've got the Clara Marcoba books, and I've done some in here. I've had mine for quite some time. I've had this one since 2017. I've done this page with Jane Davenport watercolors. Sorry, I was trying to think of the name. Jane Davenport watercolors and Prismacolors, I think, on top. And yeah. Then I've done this page here with Prismacolors and Polys. I use Polys for these two flowers here and Prismacolors for everything else, and a little bit of Sparkle Pop. And oh, I was supposed to do this page, I think. Oh, I must have ticked off pages I want to do. Oh, I started this page. Then I got tired of all the wood, and it didn't turn out the way I wanted it, so I stopped. I can put this over here. Let's see. Have I done anything else in this? Probably not, I'm guessing. No, it does not look like. No. But yeah, that's it for the Magical Delights, which I have the old Czech version before it was translated. Then I got Tenderful Enchantments, which I think I've colored more in this one. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe this is the wrong book I'm thinking of. I know I've done at least 1 or 2 pages in here. I just gotta find it. I've done this page years and years and years ago for Easter. 2017. And I used Prismacolors and acrylic paint for the background. And I attempted to do fur. These poor bunnies. And I also used some, you know, white gel pen. Or Posca. Probably gel pen. I don't think I had Poscas back in 2017. See, I think I've done at least one more page. I started this page, but I did not like the green and purple, so I stopped. And I might try to erase it, actually, and start over on this one, because I went very lightly. Let's see. Have I done anything else in here? And that was also with Prismacolors. Then I've done this page, and I think I started this one with Pablo's, or done this page. I started it. It's a whip. I think I started it with Pablo's. I recognize the ochre. In these books, I really like to use Prismacolors and Pablo's. That's usually what I go for in these ones. And paper takes it beautifully. Then I've done this page, and I did this page for not this last Halloween, but the one before, I think. And I used black acrylic paint for the background, and there was some stuff here, but I painted right over it. And I used Prismacolors and a white gel pen. And yeah, I love coloring pumpkins, so I was very happy with those. I don't know why, but I love coloring pumpkins. It's so relaxing to me. And then I think that is it for this book. Yeah. And that's it for the Tenderful Enchantment. Also, I don't remember if I mentioned it in the beginning of this video, but if you see something that you would like me to do a flip through of, or that you want to see me coloring, you can let me know down in the comments, and I will write it down, and I will try to get to all of it as soon as I can. Then I got Fairy Miracles, and this was the last one I was able to order on Amazon US. I've done this page with Prismacolors. I was actually very happy that I did pink leaves instead of the regular green. I think this is one of the very few times I have managed to color leaves not green. So I was very happy with that. I actually think it looks kind of nice. I like it. This was one of the last pages I did before I started YouTube. So yeah, there's this one. Then I've done this page. I think this was also done with Albrecht Dürer's. The background, you know, not the best, but I think it looks cute. Definitely could have done more layering, but I kind of like a soft look sometimes too. So, and of course, pink Sparkle Pop for my name there, because it needs to be in pink, and it needs to sparkle. Then I've done this page here, and I think I used Pablo's for this. Not sure what I did with the background. Maybe Pablo's too? I like doing pencil backgrounds in these books. I'm not sure what I used for the background. But this was a buddy color. And I really like how the mushroom came out, and I like the purpley pink flowers. So, yeah. I think this is probably the one I've colored in the most. I always mix them up. Then I've started this one. I didn't like how this branch was coming out, so I stopped coloring it. Don't remember what I used. I think I may have tried to use the Arteza Real Brush Pens. Either that or some other type of watercolor. I've got a couple more started in here. I've started this one with a pencil background with Prismas. Which I need to get back to. And I've started this one with polys, which I like the hydrangeas, but it was quite a lot, and I'm also a very slow colorist, so I kind of got tired of coloring all the tiny flowers. But I will go back to it someday. Then I've finished this page, and this was done with the Arteza Real brush pens and Prismacolors. I used Graphitint for the background, and I think I may have used some Pablos here and there, I don't remember. But definitely Graphitints for the background and Arteza Real brush pens for, at least for the house and for the mushrooms. And then probably, I think, Prismacolors for going over the top. Well, Prismacolors and Pablos. I think this may be Pablos. This is definitely a Prisma because it's a lavender. And then Sparkle Pop because it needs to sparkle. So yeah, there's that page. I was very happy with it when I finished it. Not so happy with it now. But oh well, we're all growing. Then I've done this page with Pablos and Prismacolor. And this was all pencil background. Let's see, have I done anything else? I think I've started at least one more that I still have to finish. I have to finish this one. This is another one I started and I didn't like the branch. And then I think I got scared of doing the fox. Because, you know, fur. Let's see, is there anything else in here I've done? Probably not. I think maybe that was the last one. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for Fairy Miracles. Then we've got Fairy Celebrations, which I don't remember if I've finished anything in here. Oh, I've done this one. This was a color along, I think, on my channel. I think I started it as a live stream color along, and then I finished it as a video later on with Holbeins, I think, possibly. Then I've started this one with Pablos, and I started with the background, and then I got tired of doing backgrounds, so I moved on to something else. But at least I wrote down what I used. It's a very cute page, and I wanted like a night sky. So let's see, anything else I've done in here? This is one of her books that I've colored in the least. Also, Mary has finished her book, so there should be a flip through of that on my channel somewhere. But yeah, I have not colored in mine a whole lot. I've started this one with, I think, Inktense for a background, and Pablos, because I think I used Pablos at least for the trees and for the hat. And oh, here, Inktense. I used apparently the pencils and the blocks. I used some Graphitints. I used Lightfast and Prismacolors and Pablos, and also Sparkle Pop for all the little candies. And this, I have to finish this page. There's not a whole lot left. So maybe this year for Halloween I will finish it. And I've said that the last two Halloweens. But yeah, there's that one. And then, let's see, I think maybe that is probably it. Yeah, that's it for this one. Then I've got Fairy Touch of Magic. which is very new to me, and I haven't done a whole lot in it. I've started this page, which I really like, and I think I used Pablo's, and I think that may be it actually for this whole book. It's a gorgeous book, but I have to be in the mood for Clara, and they also take me forever to finish, so I don't do them very often. But yeah, no, that's it for this book. But yeah, at least I started a page in it. Then I've got Jasmine, Beckett, Griffith coloring books, and I've done a few in here, I think. Let's see. I've done this page, which was a community buddy color a couple of months ago, and I used luminance on it. I don't remember if I used anything else, but I definitely used luminance and a white gel pen and some stickles and some sparkle pop. I think that may be it. I think I stuck to only luminance on this one. Usually I'll mix sometimes, but I think that's all I used. Yeah, I'm very happy with this one actually. I was very happy with how pretty much all of it came out, and I had to fix the moon because it was like more of a straight line here, which was a little weird looking, but I fixed it. And I even did a pencil background, so there's that one. And then I've done, I don't know if I finished anything else or if I've just started something in here. But yeah, that one, the angel one, I did on stream. I've done this one with the Dress of Storms, and this was done with Black Widows and Ivory Posca for the lightning, and Stickles for the wings. I don't know if it shows up or not. Yeah, it does. And yeah, this was a buddy color, and I don't remember. I think I used only Black Widows on it. I think. I'm pretty sure. I've started this one also with Black Widows and some Jelly Roll Glaze for the little dots. And then, and also I think for her eyes. And I'll have to go back and finish this one at some point, because I like how her skin and everything looks. And I did write down the colors, so I'm gonna have to go back in and finish her at some point, because I think it might look nice when it's done. And yeah, that's it for this one. Then I've got the Mermaids book, also by Jasmine, Beckett, Griffith. And I've done a couple in here. If I can find them. I've done this one. This was one that we did on stream with Inktense. And the background is not the best, but I like how the mermaids came out. And then I used some sparkly watercolors on top of their tails, or iridescent. I don't know. I think it may show up a little bit. And I used some in her, in the stuff in her hair too. Oh, and then I've done this one with Inktense and Stickles. And this was my first page in this book, I think. And let's see, have I done anything else? I think I've done one in the back. I've done this one. I tried doing a marker base and then going over with pencil, but the markers went down horribly, like horribly. Like you can see how blotchy it looks. I tried to go over it with pencil, but it just didn't work very well. And of course, lots of stickles. But yeah, definitely do not recommend markers in these books. And I mean, I was pretty new to markers, but I think it's the paper. It just doesn't take it very well. It dries all blotchy and stuff. So yeah. I don't remember what pencils I used on top, but I used the Arteza markers, the Everblends, which I'm not a big fan of those markers either. I had the first set and they leave this nasty yellow thing on it after it's been colored, and it spreads like a lot. I got Alice in Wonderland by Jasmine, and I've done, I think, one page in here. Yeah, I've done this one. I don't remember what pencils I used. Possibly luminance, because I think this is a luminance color. And then I used the Derwent metallic watercolors for the tea set, I think. I don't even know if it shows up. Nope. But this is the Derwent metallic watercolors, and I think luminance for everything else. And I think I did this on stream at one point. And I think that's it. That's all I've gotten done so far in this book. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that's it for the Alice in Wonderland book. Then I've got Flash by Chris Garber. And I've done a couple in here. I know I've done two at least. I don't remember if I've done any more. I've done this one, and this yellow here is from the Arteza Everblends. Mine, the old ones before they redid them. Yeah, I did this with the Artezas, and I was trying to blend markers. It was back when I was very, very new to markers. And you can see it goes on the back side of the page too. And sometimes it goes through even one more page, but it's especially the markers with any type of red dye or pigment, not pigment, but red dye in it. It's turns yellow. But yeah, Arteza Everblend markers, white gel pen or Posca, and a little bit of Sparkle Pop gold on there. And yes, I am very bitter about the Arteza markers. I used them a lot before I realized that they did that to my pages. This was a play page with some watercolors and Poscas, which I did. I outlined the whole butterfly in white here, with the watercolor background like all over it. And then I did the opposite on this one, where I outlined the body with white and did the rest of it black. And I threw in some green just to get some color in there. It doesn't show up very well on my camera, but it shows up better in real life. But yeah, it's I'm not very happy with it. It was just like a fun play page. So there's that one. Let's see. Then I gotta move my books around. Alright, sorry, I had to move my books around. I've got The Hobbit. I'm not sure who illustrated this book. It's you know, from the movies. And I did this page as a really quick distress ink practice. I thought it'd be cool to make it look like old parchment or old paper, kind of like, you know, like it is in the movie. And then I haven't done very much in these books because they're very detailed, like, you know, like this. Oh, I've done the Galadriel page. Let's see, yeah. I've done the Galadriel page. I think I did this as a video. I don't remember if it was a color along or just a speed coloring. But yeah, I did this one. Not very happy with the background. I went with distress inks, which need to practice with them. But yeah, I like how she came out. I think maybe that is just about it for this one. This is a really cool book though. If you're like me and love The Hobbit, it's definitely a book for you. No, that's it for this book as well. So yeah, that's The Hobbit. Then I've got The Lord of the Rings, because you know you can't have The Hobbit without Lord of the Rings. And I've done hardly anything in this book because I mean it's this detailed. This will take me 2 years to finish. Let's see, I think, yeah, I did this page. I was playing with distress inks again, and I was playing with distress inks and splattering some water on it, and I thought it looked really good, but now I'm not so sure. But yeah, that's all I've done in this one, and I don't think there's an illustrator name in here either. And this was a present from Mary for our 5-year anniversary. But yeah, so there's this. Then I've got Tentacle Kitty, which is such a cute book. I love this book so much. It's got several different artists, and Camilla Dereko is one of them. Yeah, it's illustrated by John Merritt, Camilla Dereko, Ruth Clark, Audrey Ice, Amy King, Yishan Lee, Brittany Williams, and Meg Daunting. I probably butchered some of those names. I'm so sorry. Done, I think, 2 pages in here. If I could just, you know, find them. It's such a cute book. I love it. I've done this page. Another one I was testing out distress inks in. And I think some type of watercolor something. Not very happy with this one, but still cute. This part of it is cute. This part, not so much, but we learn something from every page. So, and some Paul Rubens, I think, in her eyes. And then I've done one more page, which looks a little bit better. I'm not sure who illustrated this page here, but the next page I've done in here is a Camilla Dereko, and you can definitely tell. And I used Prismacolors for it because it's about the same paper as Camilla Dereko's books. So Prismas are perfect for it, and I used some type of pastel in the background, Prismacolors, some Wink of Stella on her eyes, and also the throwing stars, and some white gel pen. And yeah, this was done on stream mostly, I think. So yeah, there's that one, and I think that may be it for this book. Yes. But yeah, I love it. It's such a cute book. Oh, excuse me. Then I've got the bicycle coloring book by Shan Zhang. I'm so sorry. This book, I looked for it for a long time because I've seen people coloring it on Instagram, and I just love the way it looks. Started this page with Prismacolors. I haven't gotten to finish it. It's got an insane amount of details in it. But yeah, I love this book. And I'm gonna have to get back to this page soon because I do like how the dragon is coming out. I just forgot about it, which I do sometimes. And then some Sparkle Pop in his eye there. So yeah, and I think that's it. Don't have any completed pages from this book yet. Hopefully soon. 2022 is going to be my year. Then I've got my mythographic books, which I should definitely color in more, I know. This one is by Fabiana Attanasio. They do have a couple of different artists. This is the Enchanted Castles, and I have no completed pages in it. I do have this one that I started, and I used marker up here, which I need to fix, and I used luminance on everything else, and that's as far as I got. But it's a really, really nice book. I love it a lot, and this was my first mythographic too. Then I've got Mythographic Frozen Fantasies, which is also Fabiana Attanasio. And I've done one page in here. I don't think I have any mythographic books I've done more than one page in. I've done this page, and I think this was a community buddy color that Shannon was hosting. And I used, I think, Super Colors and Pablo's, and also Paul Rubens. And yeah, I like the moths. I'm not too happy with everything else, but at least I finished the mythographic page, which is a big thing for me. So yeah, there's this one. Let's see. Nope, that's it from this one. Then I've got Odyssey, which is by Joseph Kadambang. I think I said that right. I'm not sure. I love this book. It's more mythical, and I don't think I have done a page in this one yet. No, I did get these last two mythographics pretty recently. Yeah, but there is a flip through of this on my channel. But yeah, not gotten to it yet. Hopefully this year. Then I've also got Dream Garden by Fabiana Attanasio. Haven't gotten around to coloring in this one either yet, but it is gorgeous. And again, there's a flip through of it. Then I've got Semlja Snova by Tomislav Tomic. And I have colored in this one. I've started a couple, I think. I've started this one with all kinds of stuff. I wrote it down, and I used some type of aqua ink for the background, and I used Pro Colors and Pablo's and Polly's and Prismas and Derwent Drawing and Luminance, and also some Lyra pencils for this. And I haven't even colored that much, but yeah, that's what I've used. Apparently I'm throwing everything at this page. So there's this one. I started it a few years ago and I haven't gotten around to finishing it. I've started this one a couple of years ago too with Luminance. Then I got a little tired of all the details, so I never got around to finishing it. I know I've either finished or started a couple more. This one was started, and I never finished it because I wasn't very happy with the stock there. But I did finish this one. I started and finished it. This one was done with Posca, I think, for this black border. And Albrechters for the background in here. And Prismacolors, and possibly some polys for some of this. But yeah, there's at least a finished one. See, I don't know if I've done anything else in here. I probably have not. I kind of doubt it. It's a gorgeous book. It's just so busy and detailed. Nope, that's it for this one. Then I've got the Mouse Guard by David Peterson. And I've done, I did this one. I don't remember what I did it with, but I did this one really quick. And I did this one. I think this was with Luminance. And I've done one page in here. And it took me like 4 years to do a page in here. Yeah, I did this page with Inktense. This was a color along on the channel. And I think I used Inktense for everything and a little bit of Paul Rubens shimmery shiny paint for the warts on the frog. And I think that's it in this book. I'm actually pretty happy with this Inktense page. And yeah, that is it for this one. It was scary to me for a long time because of all the it's so dark, like the illustrations are so inked, and it was a little scary because of that, so I didn't color in it for the longest time, but it was a lot of fun with Inktense. Then I've also got Escape to Shakespeare's World by Good Wives and Warriors. I don't think I've colored in this one yet. I got this, I think, the last Christmas or the Christmas before. Yeah, no, I haven't colored in it yet. It's a gorgeous book, but have not gotten around to it yet. I've got Escape to Oz, which I've started a page in here with Prismacolors. I'm doing all the little emeralds, or I don't know if they are emeralds, but I'm doing them like emeralds. I think that's it actually for this one. Gotta start finishing more whips, but I usually try to finish a couple of whips every month, or color in books I haven't colored in every month. Then I got Colors Make You Happy. Hang on. Dream Color Princess Coloring Book is the translation of it. I had it on a post-it in here. This was one that I got from Amazon Japan. It just looks so cute. I love this book. It's adorable. I've started this page in it with Artisa Expert, I think. And I'm not sure why I didn't finish her. I think I got tired of the dress, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a really... Oh, I wrote it down. Hallelujah. So I can go back to it. It's a very cute book. I love it a lot. It's very, very cute. I think there should be a flip through on my channel of this book somewhere. So yeah, there's that one. Then I've got Flowerscape by Maggie Antherios. And I haven't finished a page in here, but I've started one. I started this one with Polly's. And this is a page that it's also like realistic. That I'm really taking my time with it. And I started it a few months ago, and then I kind of forgot about it a little bit. But I wrote down what I'm using, so I can always go back to it when I feel like it. So it's a gorgeous book. It's really pretty. So yeah, there's that one. Then I got a Star Wars Keepsake. And don't know the illustrator. Oh, it's illustrated by Katie Cook. Okay. And I've done one page in here. If I can find it. Here, I did this page with Ohuhu markers, I think, and some pencil on top. I don't remember what pencils, but I use pencils on top. I think. And a lot of white gel pen. And this is a really, really cute book. I love it. If you're a Star Wars fan, it's definitely worth getting if you like Star Wars and cutesy stuff. So yeah, there's that one. I think I only did that one page in it. Now I'm gonna have to... Hang on, one moment. No, that's it. Sorry, I don't want y'all to miss out. Then I've got Stardust Space Lost by Carla Mcgonna. And I've done a couple, maybe 1 or 2 pages in here. Carla Mcgonna is one of those, it looks, I don't know. I've done this page. I thought I was gonna like her books more than I do. It's not quite my style. It's, I don't know. It's this one's not too bad, but I don't think I like her other books very much. It's just not my thing. The artwork is beautiful, but it's just not something I enjoy color too much. But yeah, I did this one with Ohuhu markers, I think. Yes. And I've done, let's see here, I've done this one as well, probably also with the Ohuhu markers. Just super quick ones. And I thought I was going to like these books more because they're kind of misfit-ish. And y'all know I love my misfits even. But, I mean, they're alright. And I'll probably color in this book some more, but it's... I didn't like them as much as I thought I was going to, if that makes any sense. So, but yeah, there's this one. Then I got the World of Warcraft coloring book. And I think there's a flip through of this. I have not colored anything in it because it's very detailed, but it's a really cool looking book and I like it a lot. So got that one. I've got Shades of Kawaii Volume 3 by Miss Wa. I've done 1 page in here, I think. Very thin paper, like Amazon paper. I did this page with Ohuhu markers, I think, and Sparkle Pop, I think, and some white gel pen. Actually, really like how this one came out. It may have been the Artisa Everblends, I'm not sure. Or it could have been a mix of markers, different ones. But yeah, I think this is the only page that I've done in here. Yeah. But yeah, I thought it turned out really cute. And it's a very cute book. It's a bit pattern-y, but it's very cute if you just want some mindless coloring. So, there's that one. Then I've got Brothers Grimm by Adam Fisher. And this was one of my first ever coloring books. I got it at Barnes & Noble years and years and years ago, before I realized that Amazon was a thing, which is a lot of years ago. This was my first ever page with Inktense back in 2017. I was very proud of this when I first did it. I've done a couple more in this book that I've torn out because the pages are perforated, and I think I gave one of them to Mama, and I don't know what happened to the other one. I may have lost it. I think I should have done another 1 or 2. Yeah, here's another page I did with Polly's. When I first got my 12 set of Polly's, I did this page. And I actually got my Polly's at Michael's, which I do not recommend, by the way. They're very overpriced. But yeah, I did this page. I remember I used the ultramarine and light ultramarine. I was very proud of myself for using 2 different shades. So yeah, there's that one. And this is a very cute book. I just never color in it very much anymore. Have I done anything else in here? I don't know if I finished anything else in here. No, I don't think so. Oh, oops. no, I think that's it. That's it for this one. I mean, I've done 2 more, but they've been torn out, so I'm not sure where they are. Yeah, there's that one. Then I've got Color Me Jane, which I have not colored in. It's a Jane Austen coloring book, and it's by Shaki Oakley, or Jackie Oakley. This is a very cute book. Have not colored in it yet. It's got some very thick lines in it, but I think when I do get to it, I kind of want to do this page. I'm not sure why, but I think this hat is really snazzy. So this is probably the page that I will be doing. So yeah, there's that one. Then I've got Dragonology. I don't know who the illustrator is. Candlewick Press, I guess. And I've had this book for 2 years-ish. Yeah, January 23rd, 2020, I got this book. And yes, I used to write it down. I did this page with Inktense, the gargoyle. Inktense and a silver uniball, I think. And it kind of turned out looking like a cool armor type thing. Let's see, have I done anything else in this? This may be my only page in this book. I'm not sure. But I like this book a lot. It's got a lot of really cool dragons in it. No, that's it for this one. Then I've got another really old book. It's Dragons and Other Mythical Creatures, and it is by Chris Tomlin. This book I've had forever. It was another book that I got at Barnes & Noble before I knew Amazon was a thing. I've actually done the first page, but I tore it out. And it was a gift for someone, I think. I started this page, but I didn't like it. Let's see. I've done a few pages in here. Nope. This one's got a lot of cool dragons and stuff in it too. I really like dragons. Can you tell? I started this page with the Arteza real brush pens. And I do have to go back over it with like pencils and stuff, but it is mostly based. Let's see. I know I finished a couple more in this, or at least one more. I did this one. This one was done with the Kohinoor Magic pencils. I got those years and years and years ago. I saw them on Peter Hewitt's channel. And so I tried this page out with them. And let's see. What else do we have? I don't know if I finished anything else in here, but I know I've started other stuff in here. Oh, I've done this page. This is probably my favorite page that I've done in here so far. This was with markers and pencils, I think. Yeah. Oh, hoo-hoo markers. You can tell from the sale here. Yeah, oh, hoo-hoo markers and stickles and sparkle pop. And possibly some pencil. Now I can't even tell. But yeah, I kind of like how this one came out. I like the black sea monster. And I like the ship. So, there's that one. Let's see, I've started this one with some old alcohol markers I got years and years and years ago after watching Dee Dee. Back when she was on Ustream. So it's quite a while ago. And I don't know what happened, but I didn't finish it. but like I said, it's not like they expire. And yeah, that's it. And the page I tore out was this dragon here, by the way. It's but yeah, so that's it for this one. And oh, my books are falling. Then I've got Hidden Paradise by Chris Lopez. And I don't know if I finished one in here. Oh, I have. Never mind. I know I've started one closer to the beginning. This is a very big book, kind of like Fantasia. It's same size as Fantasia, if you have that one, by Nick Filbert. And this one is single-sided though. My Fantasia is not. I started this page. This was one of my first ever attempts at skin. Poor thing. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go in and finish this one at some point. Sorry, there's hair falling probably from my shirt. I had Cherry laying on me earlier. So I use Prismacolors for I think everything, and this paper is very, very, very toothy, so it could probably use some watercolor base or marker base or something, because it's so toothy. This is like a ton of layers, and I can still see the tooth through it. So I'm probably gonna have to go in and layer a little bit more and then maybe burnish. But yeah, first attempt at skin. Let's see, I've done, I think I finished maybe one page in here. I know I've done the unicorn in here. I can find it now. Let's see. Really like this Anubis page. It's really cool. Oh, here. I did this unicorn with watercolors, I think. I think the Albrecht Dürer watercolors, and I think because I'm stingy, I used a Lyra watercolor pencil for the background. I don't really have the Lyra watercolor pencils, but I did get, back when I was getting Sketchbox and Art Snacks, I got 2 Lyra watercolor pencils, and that's what I used for this background. I used some Sparkle Pop on it, and lots of white gel pen. I'm not too big on the background, but I think the Pegasus unicorn turned out pretty cool. So yeah, there's that one, and I think that's it for this book. Yeah, that's it. That's the only page I've done in this one, or that I finished at least. Then I've got Lazy Sunshine's Farm Days by Heather Valentin. And I've done this page in here. And I used Holbein's, I think. And Holbein's in gouache, actually, I think. And some Daniel Smith Moonglow for the moon. And possibly some Paul Rubens down here. Yeah, and I think that's all I used on it. Maybe some white gel pen. And yeah, I think that's it. And that's the only page that I've done in here, I think. Yeah, it's a very cute book. It's a very, very cute book. Yeah, that's it for the Farm Days. Then I've got the Lazy Sunshine Halloween coloring book volume 4, also by Heather Valentin. And I have not gotten around to coloring in this yet, I think. No, this is uncolored. But hopefully for Halloween this year, I will be able to do a page out of this one. Then we got a couple more books, and then I will let you guys go. Alright, sorry, I was moving books around. I've got Alice in Wonderland by Fabiana Tonasio. And I really love these books, but I find the paper in them awful. So I don't color in these as much as I should. I've done this page with Polly's. Very quick one. I could have sworn maybe I've done like one page in here. Maybe not. Am I thinking about the wrong book? Probably. No, I think that's it. Let's see. Is that really it? I guess that is it. Huh. Okay, well I did this little key here. So yeah, there's that. Then I've got Snow White, also by Fabiana Attanasio. I've done this page here with Inktense, which the Inktense actually worked alright in here, better than most other pencils I've tried, in black acrylic paint and also watered down white acrylic paint over, so it would look more ghosty, I guess, or Patronus-y. And yeah, I think that's it. And I just completely ignored all the doodles, and I just kind of colored it like I normally would. So there's that, and then that's it for this Snow White book. Then I've got Peter Pan, which I've colored this little page down here, and I think I did this with luminance. I'm not totally sure, but I think it was luminance I used. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh, I've done this page here. Let's see, anything else? No. I've done this page. I think I used Colleen's for this page. And some stickles. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that is it for this one. Colleen's worked pretty good in this book. Or in these types of books. They're definitely my favorite pencils to use on this paper. So yeah. That's it for this book. I've forgotten that I did that Peter Pan page. Then I've got The Adventures of Pinocchio, also Fabiana. And let's see, did I do anything in the beginning here? No. I did this page with gouache, the Arteza gouache. And I actually like using acrylic paints and gouache and any type of watercolory things in these books over pencils. But yeah, this was a fun play page. Let's see, did I do anything else in here? I'm sorry about the book noises. I think that's it. Oh, he's naked. Yeah, that's it for the Pinocchio. Then I got the Wizard of Oz. And let's see. I think I've done one page in here. Possibly. I've started this page with Colleen's, and never got around to finishing it. And also I used the liquid chrome on the glasses, which is why it's shiny. Then I've done this page here. I used this page to test out my super colors when I first got those. And yeah, that's it for the Wizard of Oz. Then I've got Girls by Christopher Hart. And I've not colored in this one yet. It's a really cute book. I just haven't gotten around to it. There's so many different things to color that. But I'm hoping to do one out of this soon because it's a very cute book. Then I've got Girl Power, also by Christopher Hart. And I haven't gotten around to this one either yet. But this one is equally cute as the other one. So yeah, there's that one. Then I've got a Pokemon coloring book because I love Pokemon. And I've only done one page out of here, I think. And I did this page of Lapras. It was a color by number page. And I think it's really cute. I like this type of color by number every once in a while. And then I think that's it for this one. This is kind of like a kid's book, but I think it's really cute, so. Then I've got a Sailor Moon, Volume 1. Have not colored in this one yet, but it's very cute. I used to love Sailor Moon as a kid, so I got this one. Then I've got Momo Girl, and this is the red one. I don't remember which one is music and which one is poem, but this is the red one. I've taken the dust jacket off because I have a page going in here, and I always take the dust jacket off before I start coloring, so that's why that is off. And let's see, I've done this page, and I think I used pan pastels for her skin, and I'm pretty sure I did most of this on stream. I think I used, yeah, pans for her skin, and I think Prismacolors for the rest, and a little bit of distressing in the background, which didn't turn out very well, but the rest of it looks nice. This is the one we're working on now. This is Community Body Color. For right now. That will probably go into February because we started it pretty late. So anybody who wants to join is welcome to. And this is by me and Shannon, by the way. The body color. Let's see. I've started one more in here. I've started this one. This was also done mostly on stream with polys, and it's almost done. I just need to finish the tree and the background, and I started a pencil background, and yeah, I never got around to finishing it, but I really like the way she's looking. Let's see, is there anything else I've started in here? I think this may be it. Yeah, that's it for the red Momo. Then I've got the green Momo. And this one is pretty new to me. I haven't had it as long as I've had the red one. But I have started, I don't know if I finished anything. Oh, I have. I've done her with Luminance, I think. And I think this one was also done mostly on stream. Let's see, anything else in here? My pages are coming out, and I only flipped through this book once before they started coming out. So, but that's alright. I'm going to try to see if I can do something to fix it, maybe. That may be it for this one. Yeah, that's it for the green Momo. Then I've got Chibi Girls by Coco Wayo. And I've done nothing in this one yet. It's a very cute book though. and I need to get to it. This would be perfect for markers and pencils. I love chibi girls. So there's this one. I think there's a flip of this one on my channel somewhere. Then I've got Japanese Girls by Ikuku. Sorry. And I have not colored anything in this yet because I wanted to, but I misplaced it. And I didn't find it until I reorganized my office this weekend. And yeah, so it's been uncolored since I got it because I put it in between some books and I couldn't find it. So yeah, I'm going to color in this one very soon though, because it's a gorgeous book. Then I've got 50 Graceful Unicorns by Camilla Dereko. I've done nothing in it yet, because it's very, I don't know. I mean, I like it, but it's very busy. So I haven't gotten to it yet, but I do love unicorns, so it's a cute book. Then I've got 50 Amazing Mythical Creatures, also by Camilla Dereko. I've done a couple in here. Done let's see, I've done I think 2 or 3, but of course now I can't find them. I've done this one, the Golem, with markers, probably Ohuhu markers and Prismacolors on top. Did I use anything else? I think that's all I used on it. And yeah, I've done this one with Arteza Everblends. I can tell because it's yellow over here. The Hippocampus, and this was done I think only with marker, just straight marker and a little bit of white gel pen and some stickles. It's not as dark as it looks on the camera. It's actually more of a greenish teal, but yeah, this was one of my first ever pages I think with markers. Let's see, have I done anything else in here? No, I think that's it for this one. It's a very cute book. I love mythical stuff, so perfect for me. Then I've got 50 dream catchers to color, and I have not gotten to it yet because I'm not totally sure how I want to go about coloring these. So, but it's very cute, and I love dream catchers. I think they are gorgeous. So there's a lot. Then I've got 50 Halloween mandalas, which is also by Camilla Dereko. And I've done this page here with markers and pencils and stickles. I stickled up the whole cobweb. This was done for Halloween a couple of years ago. I think I've done one more in here. Yeah. I've done this one with Pablo's and some gel pen. I think they color it gel pens. And I think the bat is really cute. The everything could probably use a little bit more layering, but oh well. Let's see, is that all I've done in this book? Yeah, that's all I've done in this book so far. Then I've got Christmas mandalas, also by Camilla Dereko. I have not gotten to this one yet. I've not colored anything in there, but hopefully next Christmas I will. Then I've got 50 spring miniatures, which, have I done anything in here? I don't remember now if I've done anything in here. I think maybe I've started one, or maybe I haven't. Maybe not. No, this one is uncolored, but it is almost spring, so definitely this year I will color in this one. I got 50 summer miniatures, and I've done this page. This was I think this was a video somewhere on my channel on how I go about adding pencil on top of markers. So I used markers as a base and went over with, I think, Prismacolors on top. Let's see, what else? Oh, here. I've started this page. This is the one I was looking for in the spring one. I thought it was in there, but apparently it's in the summer one. This one, I think I started with either Prismacolors or Luminance. I don't remember, but I like the door. I just got distracted by other stuff and forgot to go back to it. And yeah, that's it for this one. Then I've got 50 autumn miniatures, which I've done, I think, only one page in it, and it is this one. This is also a color along on my channel with markers and Prismacolors. And I really like how this one came out. So, again, I love the pumpkin. See, have I done anything else in here? I don't think so. This one is pretty new too. I think I just got it a few months ago. I've got 50 winter miniatures. And I've done one in here. I did this one. This was last year with Prismacolors, I think, and a lot of Posca, and some either some watered down white acrylic paint or some white gouache for the snow, and also Paul Rubens for all the shiny bits, which watercolory things does not work the best on this paper because it is CreateSpace paper. So let's see, anything else I've done in here? No, that is it for this one too. Then I've got 50 romantic miniatures, which I have not colored in yet. I just got it like last week, and there is a flip through of this up on my channel. This is one of my newest coloring books. Just got it. Very cute though. Definitely gonna color in this for Valentine's Day. And a last book for today is 50 jungle miniatures. This is also pretty new for me. I got it around Christmas maybe, and I have not colored in this one yet either, but it's adorable, and there's a flip through of this one too, and it's very cute, and I'll hopefully color in it very soon because it's got so many adorable little animals in it. Love the elephants. So anyways, that is it for today. I'm so sorry for the super long parts, but I'd rather do 4, 3-4-ish longer parts than 10 really short ones. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you see something that you want to see a flip through of, or you want me to color in something that you've seen today, just let me know down in the comments, and I will write it down, and I will get to it hopefully very soon. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Toodaloo.